Today's video is guaranteed to change your mindset for the better. But before we proceed, let's do a quick mind exercise. Do you remember your last thought before clicking on this video? Whether you do or not, don't worry. This video isn't about judgment. It's an invitation to awaken a power within you that lies dormant in most people, the power of your mind and the mastery of your thoughts. Through the wisdom of Stoicism, we'll explore how to master your mind in a world where many struggle with theirs. To show how effective and applicable this is, here's a challenge for you. At the end of this video, choose one Stoic principle that resonates with you. Practice it intently for 2 weeks and share your results in the comments. You will be surprised by the transformation it brings. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Now, let's explore how to harness the mental strength Marcus wrote about. Are you ready? Let's dive in. No. 1. Let go of what others think. Focus on your mind instead. Mastering your mind begins with letting go of external perceptions and shifting your focus from the noise of the world to the clarity of your inner thoughts. This journey starts with understanding that the only domain truly under your control is your mind. Marcus Aurelius encapsulated this sentiment beautifully, stating, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." His reflection underscores a profound Stoic truth: the paradox of valuing our being while allowing others' opinions to sway our peace. Imagine a scenario where every critique or unsolicited opinion about your choices becomes a mere whisper against the roar of your self-awareness. This is not about building a fortress around your ego, but rather cultivating a garden within your mind, where your thoughts are nurtured by your values and convictions, not trampled by the judgments of others. The path to mastering your mind involves pruning these external influences, allowing your true self to flourish without the need for external validation. Consider the story of a young artist who, despite showing promising talent, found himself crippled by the fear of criticism. Each brushstroke was haunted by the specter of public opinion until he encountered the principles of Stoicism. He learned to anchor his worth in his judgment, to see criticism as mere ripples on the surface of a deep ocean of self-assurance. As he shifted his focus inward, his art blossomed into a genuine expression of his inner world, untainted by the fear of disapproval. His journey exemplifies the transformative power of turning inward, where true mastery of the mind is found. This path is not an easy one. It demands constant vigilance against the human tendency to seek external approval. Yet it is in this discipline that freedom is found. By placing your attention on your mind, you embrace the Stoic principle of focusing on the internal rather than the external. The mastery of your mind is not just about rejecting external opinions, but celebrating your capacity for judgment, resilience, and growth. This is the essence of Stoicism in the modern world, a philosophy that empowers you to navigate life with equanimity and strength. Number 2, cultivate emotional resilience. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials, said the great Stoic thinker Lucius Annaeus Seneca. This philosophy underpins our second lesson on the journey to mind mastery: cultivating emotional resilience. Navigating this fast-paced world is like exploring a treacherous yet adventurous trail, where friction and trials are as inevitable as the sunrise. As you traverse through this endless trail called life, you may sometimes find yourself ensnared in the thorny vines of hardships, anxiety, or heartbreak. These are not signs of weakness, but opportunities to forge unyielding resilience. Failures scattered across your journey are not mere disappointments, but invaluable lessons in disguise. Draw from the strength within you and fashion every hardship into an opportunity for growth. We understand this is easier said than done. The climb is treacherous, and it seems natural to crumble beneath its weight. However, imagine harnessing this adversity and sculpting it into a stepping stone towards success. The courage and perseverance that keep your spirit undeterred through such trials form enduring emotional resilience. Building emotional resilience is akin to forging steel in fire. Consider the journey of a young entrepreneur whose startup faced near collapse under economic pressure. Each setback, rejection, and failure was a blow to his spirit, yet he persisted, viewing each obstacle as a lesson in disguise. This individual didn't just survive the ordeal, he emerged stronger, more adaptable, and with a clearer vision for his path forward. This story exemplifies the essence of emotional resilience, the capacity to face adversity head-on and derive strength from it. Paving the path toward emotional resilience begins with mastering your perception of hardship. Stoicism teaches us that events or outcomes bear no inherent goodness or badness. It is our perception of these events that elicit our emotions and reactions. Cultivating emotional resilience does not mean glossing over disappointments or suppressing pain, but realizing that you possess the power and wisdom to comprehend them in a way that encourages personal growth and inner strength. Embrace this wisdom, recognize your strength, and elevate your journey's narrative by becoming the master of your mind. Number 3, use the power of perception. Imagine walking down a familiar path, a routine trail you've read countless times before. Suddenly your foot slips and you find yourself stumbling, a moment of unexpected chaos in your otherwise organized day. But what if you could train yourself to see not the stumble, but the unexpected step? This echoes the wisdom of Epictetus, who observed, "Men are not disturbed by things, but the view they take of things." Here lies the power of perception. Perception serves as our window to the world, a lens through which we interpret our surroundings. It's easy to forget that we have control over how we perceive our environment, especially during times of hardship or confusion. When life tosses you into tumultuous seas, it doesn't necessarily mean you're drowning. It might simply mean you're being allowed to learn how to swim. Like a seasoned captain navigating through a storm, steer your mind towards perceptions that empower you rather than defeat you. For instance, if your presentation at work doesn't go as planned, don't perceive it as a failure. Instead, see it as an enriching lesson that enhances your skills and resilience for future endeavors. This doesn't mean ignoring difficulties or glossing over errors, but acknowledging them without letting them define your self-worth or capabilities. To truly master the art of perception, patience and practice are key. Perception is akin to a muscle. The more you exercise control over it, the stronger it becomes. Make it a habit to challenge negative perspectives and replace them with empowering ones. Over time, this process evolves from an occasional effort into an integral part of your mindset, contributing significantly to your mental mastery. There is wisdom in choosing how we react to life's inevitable stumbles and slips. By recognizing and exercising our power of perception, we transform stumbling blocks into stepping stones toward success. This aligns with the Stoic saying, "So when trouble comes, think of yourself as a wrestler, whom the Logos, like a trainer, has paired with a rough young man. Embrace every stumble as an enlightening moment, empowering you to become the master of your mind." Number 4, live according to nature. Have you ever faced a situation that knocked your inner compass off course? An unexpected dismissal, the sudden loss of a loved one, or simply a rejection from a job application? Remember the words of Marcus Aurelius, "Life is nothing but change, and change is nature's delight." This aligns with our 4th lesson on our journey to master our minds. Live according to nature. Life thrives on change. Uncertainty and change are not adversaries of tranquility, but opportunities for adaptation and growth. When confronted with an unknown outcome, resist the urge to freeze in indecision or let fear cloud your judgment. Instead, forge ahead, anchored by the understanding that change is inherently natural. By aligning ourselves with nature's ebbs and flows, we can navigate life's turbulent currents with serenity. Just as we accept rainfall on a sunny day or a thunderstorm in a calm night sky without condemnation, we must approach life's challenges with acceptance and adaptability. Embracing life's course and flowing with its changes can bring unprecedented tranquility and empowerment. It's not about bending the forces of nature or life to fit our desires, but learning to gracefully and spontaneously flow with them, all while maintaining our integrity and sense of self. Number 6, embrace the present moment. Have you ever watched a sunset, only to find your thoughts consumed by past regrets or future worries? It's a flaw common to humanity, physically present, yet mentally elsewhere. Marcus Aurelius once advised, "Do not let the panorama of your life oppress you. Do not dwell on all the various troubles which may have occurred in the past or may occur in the future. Just consider the present and what can rectify it." We must strive to experience life as it unfolds, moment by precious moment. Every breath, every sensation should anchor us to the now. Let go of thoughts about chapters finished or unwritten, for they rob us of the power and beauty of living fully in the present. Instead, embrace each experience as it arrives. Invest your energy into enhancing and savoring the current moment rather than pondering times beyond immediate reach. Change is inevitable, and time flows incessantly through our fingers, leaving us perched delicately between memories and aspirations. Yet, the true essence of life lies in this delicate balance, understanding that now is all we truly possess. Celebrate each sunrise, appreciate every compliment, savor every cup of coffee, and immerse yourself in every conversation. Embrace the entirety of the present. Embracing the present moment isn't just about passive acceptance, it's about active engagement. It's about reveling in every aspect of today without allowing shadows from yesterday or uncertainties of tomorrow to dim its brilliance. Develop a hunger for the now. As Seneca succinctly puts it, "The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately." Mastering your mind starts with mastering this immediacy. Cultivate this philosophy and witness its transformative power on your journey toward mental strength. Number 7, build or join a community that supports your growth. Imagine a lone hiker scaling the tallest cliff amidst endless woods. The view from above may be majestic, yet the journey feels solitary and silent. Now, replace that lone hiker with a band of explorers tackling the same ascent together. Suddenly, the endeavor seems less daunting. This illustrates Marcus Aurelius's timeless wisdom. Mankind are made for each other. Either teach them better or bear with them. This lesson is pivotal in mastering your mind, fortified by shared values and common goals. When you join hands with like-minded individuals who share your vision of personal growth, each step toward your goals gains strength from collective support. Inspire and be inspired, teach and learn, motivate and be motivated. This is the transformative power of a nurturing community. Consider stepping outside the metaphorical and into reality. You come across a chance to join a book club. Don't hesitate. Dive in to feed your curiosity and aid others on the same quest for mental mastery. By uniting with fellow travelers, you contribute not only to your growth, but also to the broader community's advancement. As Seneca advises, associate with people who are likely to improve you. By doing so, you empower yourself while uplifting others on their journey of mental fortitude, a testament to mutual progress in this shared path of life. Reflect on the Stoic principles we've explored. Have you chosen one to focus on? If embracing the present moment resonates with you, as discussed in Lesson 6, affirm your commitment by commenting, "I will embrace the present moment." Engage in our 2-week challenge and share your experiences with us. Your journey towards self-improvement matters to us. If today's insights have illuminated your path, show your support with a thumbs up. If you haven't already, join our community now by subscribing and turning on notifications for our latest updates. Thank you for staying engaged and committed to building a mind you can be proud of.